Today, the Gamecock Vintage Market returned to Green Street. The event was last held this past March and is organized in a partnership with USC's Fashion Board and Thread Affair. USC students like Alex Perez found themselves exploring the racks of vintage finds. This is in part to the rise of popularity of vintage clothing.
I think so. It's been very popularized by media, and a lot of people find it cooler to have older stuff.
However, the rise in popularity for vintage clothing does raise ethical concerns. Items taken from thrift stores that are then sold for resale purposes tend to skyrocket in price. In reality, these items could have been purchased for a reasonable price in a thrift store by those in poverty. According to the United States Census Bureau, clothing resale has now become a multi-billion-dollar industry and is forecast to reach a total revenue of about $53 billion by 2023. Fashion Board Executive of Publications Emily Rivas raised her concerns for resale pricing in regard to the reputation of shopping secondhand.
The problem isn't with thrifting in itself and or the reselling of those items. That's the point. We want to keep them cycled. We want to keep them giving. You thrift it, you wear it, you don't like it anymore, you donate it again, and that cycle repeats. The problem is with people who buy them in bulk so much to get such a good deal and then upsell them 100 to 200% higher.
One of the organizers, Grayson Andrini, thought otherwise, stating that he feels the ethical concerns aren't as prevalent as they seem.
There's so much clothing in thrift stores, in the places that we're sourcing these items, that I don't really think it has that big of an impact on items that are able to make it to third world countries or impoverished areas.
While the purchasing of vintage clothing benefits both the economy and the environment, ethical concerns of reselling is prominent in the world of vintage clothing. The Vintage Market will return to Green Street this October. For SGTV News, I'm Abby Tam.